Of course, God loves you no matter what. You cannot change God's love for you. God created you a long time ago through Adam. Now because of Adam, you are born. Because he created Adam, and then they reproduced, and reproduced and kept going. Being fruitful, multiplying, and all that. But you cannot change God's love. But again, it's not that God's love, and Him doing what He's doing by itself is going to keep you from, going to the lake of fire and having eternal damnation. It's your response to His love. That's what's going to keep you to being with Him forever or being away from Him forever. Because it's like, hey, I'm pursuing you because I'm in love with you. Now, will you accept my ring? Will you accept, this life, of wealth, of prosperity, of health, of wisdom, of power, of authority, of dominion, of just life? Will you accept all that I am and all that I have? Because again, wealth and health and wisdom is not about, it's not about, you getting something. It's about you being something, beloved. It's all about being. It has more to do with being than trying to get. It's more than getting. It's more about being, because it's my nature. Wealth, health, wisdom, authority, power, dominion, faith, hope, love. This is a part of your being. That's why you can have possessions that are beautiful and are luxurious or are attractive because of the being. If you ain't being, you can go ahead and steal and take it, but it ain't gonna stay with you. It'll fly away. It'll be given away. It'll be taken away from you, given to somebody else. Why? Because it's not a part of your being. But anyway, the point of it, remember, just know that God loves you. That's why He sent Jesus Christ to die for you, so that you wouldn't have to die, but that you could live and have everlasting life. But again, that's Him saying, I'm in love with you. I love you. I want to be with you. Now, the question is, do you want to be with me? Will you receive me? Will you receive my love? Will you let me love you? And will you come in and be loved by me, so that you can go out and do the same thing that I'm doing to you? You go do something to somebody else. Love them and they not love you. They'll do all this to you. They'll cheat on you. They'll abuse you. Do all this. They'll do whatever they're going to do. It's in their power to do, as long as, we let them continue to do it for this long, But then eventually there's an end, of course. But the point is, we will work to get them to seeing our love, and then they will have to decide whether they're going to receive it or not. But again, you first need to receive it so that you can go and give it. But if you don't receive it, you can't give it. Because love has to be received in order for it to be given. Because that's who He is. That's who He made you to be. It's to be loved. And then, as you receive it, receive Him, now you be loved to those, to them, to they, to him, to her, who does not know what love is until you come into the scene. And then you have to keep being consistent, because they're like, yeah, but whatever. Because wait until, and then eventually they'll say, okay, you're the real deal, because you've gone through all this and you still have not changed from being who you've been since I've met you. And what is that? Loving, love. It's not about being a parent, brother or sister, best friend, and doing good things, nice things, polite things, humanitarian things. But it's about being God. Because God defines what love is, not a human being who defines love based off of, okay, let's see how long. Let's see what can you do for me. When it's no longer pleasant, divorce. Are you did that? Okay, fine. Divorce. Why? Because we have conditions we set for whether or not we are going to choose to love. When God says, even though I saw you cheat on me, commit adultery, do all the things that have nothing to do with who we are, who I am, still I want to pursue you, because I believe that by me pursuing you, you're going to end up becoming like me, because that's who you're created to be in the beginning. And it's only because of your being distracted, you're not able to see. That's the only excuse there is for you to continue living like you're living. But now that I'm here, hey, and I'm making myself known to you, the choice is now that you can see, will you receive so that you can be as I am? So that when you depart from this world, me and you forever. No more of this having to suffer people. That's the only suffering you can literally have by being in love is by people are your sufferings. Not health, not wealth, not wisdom, not careers, not relationships. Everything you say will come to pass. Everything you say will come to pass. Everything you say will come to pass. The only thing you cannot control, yes, is people. So, receive his love. Let him love you and let him make you like him in this life. So when you move to the next life, we all can start over and make it where it can never happen again. What happened to Adam, what happened to Lucifer will never happen again. God has already prepared us for that. For us who will receive his love and believe on Jesus. Love you, beloved. Nothing you can do about it. I mean that. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing in this world that exists, in the seen or unseen world, that you can ever do to change my view, my beliefs, my hopes, my expectations about you. Because love hopes and believes the best all the time. Never changes. Even unto death, it's the same. He's the same. And I can afford to be the same because absent from the body, present the Lord. To live is Christ, to die is gain. Win. I've already won. I can't lose. I can only win. It's impossible to lose. It's impossible to lose. It's impossible to lose. There's no such thing as loss or lack in him, in love. So receive what love really is. And then you will see what I am saying. Till tomorrow's. Love you. There's nothing you can do about it.